Hi everyone, welcome to Divine and Wild Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we're gonna go over why people love and adore you. If you're totally new to this channel, I warmly welcome you to this community. I'm an energy reader and this channel is all about tarot readings, channeled messages, and connecting with the divine. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you're totally new to pick a card specific videos, all you have to do is pick a number between 1, 2, and 3 over here. Once you've chosen your number, go down to the description box below and click the timestamp correlating to the number that you've chosen, and that's where your reading will start today. Without further ado, let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile number 1, how are we all doing today? Hope you are all doing amazing, keeping healthy, drinking your water. And let's find out why people love and adore you. Immediately we have the taking risks. Oh my god, are you guys fire signs? Or it doesn't matter if you're fire sign or not in any placements. The thing is, people love the heck out of you because you love taking risks. Sorry, I don't know if you actually like taking risks or if you actually do. This is why people love and adore you. So this is how people view you, whether it is true or not about you. So people see you and they feel like you take risks and that you are this beautiful sunflower that is always out and about doing stuff. I feel like there's this out and about kind of energy to you and that you're open. So this message is very clear. People see that, you know, you have the sky is totally clear. The moon is completely open and full. People can see you. You are out there and people find that super loving and they adore the heck out of you because not everyone is as open as you are. Not everyone shines as brightly as you do in terms of, you know, opening yourself up to people and the world. Like you are this, you know, you're not closed up at all. You're not, you know, keeping to yourself at all. This is a completely open energy where you are shining brightly and you are vulnerable to the experiences of life and you put yourself out there. You're literally soaring through the sky with your wings wide open. And this eagle is just ready to take on the next big adventure. You guys are just willing and open and ready to go. Like not a lot of people are as willing as you are, and oh my gosh, come on. Like I cannot make this up. Like I'm shuffling as I am doing this reading with you guys, and you have the action card that popped right out. Like all of this is saying basically similar things. It's that open energy, you guys. Whenever people have something to suggest to you, an activity they want to do with you, you guys are just so ready to do it. You guys are yes people, you're yes women, you're yes man, you are just so down to do the things and go out and experience life and do it with people and have a good time, and your conversations with people feel open and you're present and you're just willing to listen and hear people out, and people can feel like you are actually hearing them and listening to them and being present with them. And we just got the action cards. So you guys are action takers. You guys don't just, you know, it's how some people just say like they'll do stuff but then they don't actually do it. You guys are the complete opposite of that. You guys are action takers and you actually do what you say you're gonna do, which is so refreshing. Like when you say you're gonna go try this new thing out, you actually do it. And when you say you're gonna do this project with this person, you actually do the thing with that person. And I think you guys get what I'm saying here. So other things of why people love and adore you is that you have the pleasure card. So it tells me that you guys are, you see this deer here and how green this imagery is if you're looking at the video. People feel like you're just really pleasant to be around. People feel like you have really pleasant energy. People love and adore you because they feel safe around you. They feel good around you. They feel like they can be themselves around you. And it's just really pleasant to be in your presence. people feel like they can express themselves and you won't judge them, and they feel like when they're with you and expressing themselves to you, they feel like they're heard and understood. There's absolutely no judgment, and it feels great, and it feels easy, and it feels just like a really good time with you. So pile number one, why do people love and adore you? It's just a really easy, jolly, good time with you. I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself. The messages are all on the same vibration because this is tapping into your vibration, pile number one, where you guys are forgiving. It's like when someone makes an honest mistake that they didn't mean to make, people feel like they can make mistakes around you and that you're going to forgive them because, I mean, some people just never learn and grow, but that's not the case. Like when you actually when people make an honest mistake and you see that they're just making an honest mistake, you forgive them and life moves on. Like, why are we mulling over small things, or why some people just like to harp on other people, and like that's just so toxic. Like, guys, that in itself is super toxic. And what I'm trying to say is you guys are completely opposite. When you see someone that is just being silly, or just they simply actually just genuinely don't know what they're doing, or if they just okay, I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. Basically, you guys are very forgiving and you like to give people second chances, and you also let small little things slide. Like if it doesn't matter, it actually doesn't matter. You guys have the higher intelligence and higher EQ and higher IQ to differentiate what is malicious and what's not malicious, what's honest and what's dishonest. And so things that are honestly just a small little mistake in the mix of life, you recognize that and you let it go completely, and you know that, and it's chill, and people find that it's really reassuring to be around your type of energy because they know that they can just be themselves and they're not afraid to just be silly and just be themselves completely. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I was just kind of like on a little bit of a rant because about this card about forgiveness, is because I was like not sure if I was explaining it properly. I was having a hard time trying to find the words there. But I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. So let's pull a few more cards. Is why people love and adore you. It's so easy to love and adore you, by the way, pile number one, because this type of energy is not, it's not really common. How pure you guys are, how high vibrational you are, how peaceful it feels to be around you, how open you are. You guys are intuitive people, and in your forgiving, it tells me your high EQ and high IQ is because the forgivingness and letting go-ness is something that comes with having high EQ and being able to empathize with people and understanding where they're coming from, and all the while not being stuck up about it. And you guys are action takers. People find that quite inspirational, and they admire that about you too, because action takers, it takes a lot of courage to take such big leaps of faith in life, the way you guys do life. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding the words to describe the energy I'm picking up on and all these messages, but I feel like you guys get what I'm putting down here. I hope. Pile number one, why do people love and adore you? Look at that. So independence. You're not clingy, you're not needy. I mean, maybe once upon a time you were, and I feel that you guys have healed from that. You guys are truly independent and know what you're looking for. Like, look at this cat with wings. You guys know what makes you happy and what pisses you off, and you don't let anything slide. Nothing gets by you. If people are trying to cut corners with you, you can see that right away. Like this cat knows. You guys know. If someone's trying to be lazy with you, trying to cut corners with you, trying to be shady around you, you can see right through that. And that's why people love and adore you too. Well, your haters don't love and adore you. adore that about you. People that are trying to cut corners with you don't love that about you, but people that genuinely are your friends and admire you, your fans, I don't know if some of you guys have followers or something of that nature, you know, people love and adore you for how independent you are and how much wit you have and how much wisdom you have to share with the world. And you know, so many good things are going for you that people see about you and notice about you, pile number one. This is, you guys are absolutely so easy to love, and people admire you and they take a lot of inspiration from you, and you motivate people to follow their dreams because you're following your own dreams. So it gives them permission to you know, move ahead with what they desire in life. You guys are great with the details. That's another thing as to why people love and adore you, is because you are, not only are you a big picture thinker, because you're over here soaring across the sky with your wings wide open and taking risks and taking action, all the while being so open, bright, and beautiful, and your energy is open and to giving and receiving. You're independent and you're just have this attention to detail, and you care about the small things. You know, small things make you happy, and you really notice the small things that people do for you, and you do small things that, you know, matter to other people, and you're just able to pay attention. You know, like small little gestures, just even smiling at someone, that's something seemingly small but actually can make a big impact on someone's life by just giving them a smile or just giving them a genuine look in the eye. And I don't know, I think you guys get what I'm saying. All right, I don't know why describing things seem to be an issue for me today. But we're just gonna work with what we got, and I hope this message is making sense for you guys. Take the lead. Oh my gosh, take the lead. Of course you have this card, so you guys are leaders. Yeah, all these cards didn't mention leader until now, and I'm not surprised you guys have the, and look at how beautiful this imagery looks, this white deer. And it's a beautiful white deer. You guys have this grace to you, this peacefulness to you, and you guys are leadership material. And so people really listen to what you have to say, and they really notice all the little things that you do as well, on how you carry yourself and who you are to your community and who you are in this world. People really take notice of all the things that you do. Like, people have their eyes on you in an admirable way. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this. Open to infinite possibilities. People love and adore you because you are the definition of possibilities. You make the impossible possible, and you're able to just climb this ladder of life and soar through the skies with your grace, with your intel. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are doing extraordinarily well with your career, with your business, with your company, whatever it is. People see you as such a success, and that's why they love and adore you too, because you're just so good at what you do. You are the star of the show. You're the main character in most places that you go. And you always grab people's attention. Like, whenever you walk into the room, people are really noticing who you're talking to, who you are closest with, and who is connected to you. All these things are so important, and people take notice of that. You guys are lucky. You guys are a lucky individual. People feel like you have a horseshoe up your bum because everything good seems to happen to you, and that's why people love and adore you and want to be close to you and want to be around you as much as possible, because they want to rub off some of that luck onto themselves. But most importantly is that that's what they notice in you too, like this rabbit spirit. Oh, I just noticed this is beautiful rabbit imagery here, but there's also little rabbit babies around you. So you have extraordinarily, I want to say, fruitful energy around you. If you were a tree, if you were a fruit tree, pile number one, I can just see you like everyone just wants to be around this tree. All your leaves are perfectly bright green and you're just completely flourished. All the fruits on your tree is just ripe and juicy, and you have so many fruits on your tree, and people just want a piece of you, and people admire you as this beautiful, bright individual that has so much to offer. And it's not, I feel like you guys have mastered the art of balance too, where you are giving and receiving quite equally. And it shows because you guys are radiant, you guys are balanced, being around you feels just right, and you're just a pleasant energy to be around. You know, this very serene type imagery I'm getting from this card here that says pleasure, and it's just your grass is all just perfectly looking, just perfect shades of greens, and it's a peaceful scenery that you guys that your energy sort of portrays and gives off. And you're playful. Like, how much more do I need to gas you guys up? Because this reading is insanely powerful and just so freaking positive. You guys are playful. You guys are energetic. On top of all these amazing qualities that you already have, you're also just playful and fun to be around. So that's the reading I have for you guys, pile number 1. That was so lovely to tap into your energy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a giant thumbs up, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 2. How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are taking good care of yourself, drinking your water, and taking care of your body. So let's find out, pile number 2, why people love and adore you. So immediately we have the Heart card, the Father card, and the Nectar card. So a lot of these are quite it's sort of implying children, and well, actually we have this internal child card. So I feel like you guys are quite childlike, and not only are you, and childlike as in pure, as in your heart is open, because look, we have the Nectar and we have the Heart card. So you're really strong in your heart space, as in you're loving, you're caring. It almost reminds me of that Scorpio energy. Why did I say Scorpio? I wanted to say Cancer, but maybe there is some Scorpio energy in there. Maybe some of you guys are Scorpios that are listening to this. So Scorpio or Cancer, it's all sort of similar in a sense that you guys are very caring to the ones you love. You guys are quite psychic. You guys are very in tune with intuition and emotions and feelings, and knowing how people are feeling. Both Cancer and Scorpios are good with that. But I wanted to say about Cancers is because Cancers are highly, highly nurturing, and they're the mother of the group. Usually they're the mother of, you know, wherever you are in life, you just seem to have that very caring nature. You really do care about people and how they're feeling, and you want to make sure they're doing good and they are taken care of, and that things are in order. You have the Heart. I keep wanting to go back to this Heart card first because it's an extraordinary loving energy. People love and adore you because you are loving and adorable, I wanted to say. It's this kind of pinkish energy too that tells me that you guys are super cute, and it's not even just about you guys being super cute, but although that does help, but it's the energy that you give off and how you talk to people and how you care about people. They love and adore you because you yourself, you're very loving and you're very caring of people, and people can feel that the way you care about people and the way you talk to people, you genuinely mean what you say, and you genuinely care about how people feel, and you're very considerate of people, and you have this level of empathy that is really high up there, that, you know, not most people don't really have this level of empathy that you do, where it's you really feel what people feel, and you really care about what people have to say. And so it's not really about what people have to say, but more so you really take in what they have to say, and you really listen to them when they have something to express. And so you have this nectar when it comes to relationships and lovers, and or your partner if you're in a relationship, that you are this juicy fruit, that you're just such a snack and you're just so delicious, and people love and adore you because well, your partner loves and adores you because you guys are absolutely so gorgeous and so loving and caring. You guys are a juicy freaking nectarine that is just ready to be eaten up. You guys have that energy that just screams like, just take me and take me whole. It's that sort of energy where people want to just eat you up. Pile number 2. That's the whole vibe you guys got, and people love and adore you because you're strong. You're strong in a sense. You know, I sing all this that people think you're cute and adorable and you're loving and you're open and empathetic, but it doesn't make you weak. It's all this. You guys are strong and you stand your ground, and it's because you have this independence and you're strong in your own way. That is what makes you such a supportive pillar to a lot of people. If you aren't able to stand in with your own 2 feet, how can you stand up for others? So you guys are strong. You guys do have the boundaries. You guys have the healthy independence and able to stand up for yourself, and that's why you're able to stand up for others. And there's this eternal childlike way of the way you carry yourself is like you never really grew up, and that's refreshing because sometimes life truly really does jade some people, whereas with you, you're always like a child at heart, and you're having fun and you're frolicking through life. And whether this is true or not, this is how people view you, because this is why people love and adore you. So this is what they see in you, that they feel like you're just frolicking through life and you are fun to be around, and you just know how to have fun with people. You're always running around and you're such a kid at heart, and I feel like you bring that out in other people too, and that's why people love and adore you, is because people remember to have fun around you again, and life is not so serious around you, and it feels light and bright around you, and you're such a healer because with all this motherly energy, with all this understanding, with all this childlike, eternal childlike energy, there's this imagery of the sun that these childlike hands are holding on to it, but it's super powerful. This power of the sun is unstoppable, and because you have this extremely powerful healing energy of the heart space and the spirit that you embody, that is super childlike and free and fun and inspiring in that way, that you guys are absolute healers in that sense. Because, you know, like I said, people get jaded through time and through life in general. You know, trials and tribulations happen, and sometimes it gets the best of some people. And when you come into their life, you come in and heal those wounds. You guys truly have this pure energy that is so healing to be around, and so I think that's just the word right there, is that you guys are pure and you are healing because of that. You also have the Father card, and that's why I wanted to mention that you guys are strong as well. You have that motherly energy that's very caring, very empathetic, very healing as well, but at the same time, you guys are strong. You guys are have the balance of the motherly energy and the father energy, where it's strong, it's understanding. It will make sure justice is served, that you guys are able to, people are able to rely on you. You guys are not flaky. You guys respond to people in a timely manner. You guys are fair. You guys make sure that what's right is set right, and what's wrong is that, you know, people don't get away with doing wrong to others. When you notice someone is saying something that isn't correct, you literally say like, hey, that's not true. You like say it to their face as well. So some people are, you know, you put people in line, and people love that and adore that about you, because they know that when they're around you, people can't really get past you or really slip by with doing ill-intended things, if that makes sense. Pile number 2, why do people love and adore you? Pile number 2. Look, so you guys have the abundance card and the protection card. So like I was saying with the father card just now and the mother card, like both of these figures, the father and the mother energy, they are both very protective energy. And so people love and adore you because you protect what's right, you protect your friends, you protect your family, and they feel safe around you. Like I was saying, the Cancer and Scorpio energy, but I'm also sensing that earth type energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that grounded protective energy where people truly feel safe around you, and people truly feel like they are stable and grounded when they're near your energy or near your presence. And on a deep level too, this isn't just like we have like a roof overhead kind of safety, but this is truly on a spiritual level, on an emotional level. They feel protected. And we have the abundance card. So people love and adore you because you guys are doing really well in life, or so that's how people see you, and they love and adore you because you're just able to make it rain for yourself and for people around you. Whenever they come over for a dinner, or when people are around you, you just have a lot to give, and you can't possibly get to that level of abundantly giving if you don't have that level of abundance for yourself. And so they feel that energy from you. I feel more so this card isn't about the, you know, abundance, for sure, we touched on that, but the other thing about this card is this imagery, which in itself is so fairy-like and motherly, but look at the expression on this girl's face. Like, she knows what she wants, and she will get what she wants, and she will also bite your head off if she needs to. But at the same time, when you're not pissing her off, she is graceful, she is very intuitive, very giving, and she wants the best for you, and she wants the best for the world. It's that type of energy that you guys have, and that's why people love and adore you. So that's the reading I have for you guys today, pile number 2. I hope you liked it. If you found that helpful and enjoyed it, consider giving it a giant thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you in another reading. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 3. How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are taking good care of yourself, drinking water, and taking care of your body. Let's find out why people love and adore you. Immediately, we have this grounded type of colors, you know, the browns and the greens and the blues, which is like literally the colors of the earth. We have earth energy with the brown, the soil, and the leaves, the grass, and the greeneries, and the ocean, which is the blue. I don't know why I'm emphasizing on the colors so much, but it's apparently a thing right now. Pile number 2. Again, we have more greens. I'm gonna pull one more card, and then let's get right into it. Love it. I love this energy for you guys, pile number 3. So the reason why people love and adore you is because you have so much wisdom to share. For some reason, I don't know who you guys are or where you're from or why you have so much to share with the world, but you guys are really intelligent. And whenever someone comes to you for advice, you know exactly what to say. When there's a problem, when there's something that needs a solution, you have the solution. And people love and adore you. That's one of the reasons, one of the many reasons why people love and adore you is because you have that wisdom in you to solve any problems or any issues that come your way. Oh, that is such a cool thing about you, pile number 3. Like, I'm feeling into the energy and it's like, damn, like you guys have what people need. So I'm not surprised you guys have the safe home card after like what we just read into, is because when people are around you, and why people love and adore you is because they feel safe around you. You're grounded, and when people are over at your house or near your energy, it doesn't even have to be physically at your house, just being around you, they feel they're safe, they feel secure, like you have things taken care of, you guys have things sorted, you guys have the answers to basically everything. You guys are able to solve problems. Like, we're still harping on the problem things that you guys are able to solve every single one of them. So people still feel safe around you. They feel like when they're near you, they feel like they have everything that they could possibly need to be a happy human being around you. And on top of all these amazing things that are already going on for you, people feel like they can trust you. They love and adore you because you guys are genuine human beings, and people feel like they can truly trust you. And you have that energy that you carry around that feels authentic, that feels real, that feels like you're not gonna BS people ever or at all. You guys have high integrity and high morals where people can feel like they trust you. This card says, I am safe, I am secure, in love I trust. My faith endures. So people have faith in you. People trust you. People feel safe around you. People feel secure around you. So those are very, like, who are you guys? This is insane. You guys have a lot of trust. People have a lot of trust in you. That's the main message here. And you have the friendship here, and so a lot of your friends, and I also want to say that a lot of people want to be your friend because you guys are just such genuine people. You have a lot to share. People learn a lot from you. You guys have a lot to offer to anyone, and people can see that. This person, and unfortunately, there are some takers out there that just want to take from you, like take your wisdom, take your intellect. They want to be around you because they learn a lot from you. And it seems like you have a lot of resources. You have a really good network of people in life and in business and in friendships and in people. And so people can see that from a mile away, and they want to tap into your stream of resources. There is that happening too around you. But your friends, your dear friends that you consider your close friends, love and adore you because they absolutely cherish and love the friendship that they have with you, because you're so helpful to them. And it's a beautiful give and take, balanced energy that I feel that you do have with your friendships. And your friends truly, absolutely, even if they don't tell you, I'm telling you, like, they truly, absolutely trust you with everything, with what they have to share with you, with their children, with their future children, with their spouse. They just trust you. They trust you on all levels. They trust you with their secrets. They trust you with their vulnerability. They trust you with their emotions. They trust you with they just simply trust you. Pile number 3, their friends The friends in your life are genuinely your friends, and this is how they see you as well, especially your friends, and they super appreciate that and respect you. For you, because you have that intelligence and have the wisdom, and you have that security around you where they feel safe around you, and you have that authenticity about you where they feel like they can trust you. And look, literally in this safe travel card, it says here, keep me safe and let me roam, far away but bring me home. And so that tells me no matter how far you guys travel, your partner, your friends, whoever it is that comes to mind, they feel like no matter how far you guys travel, maybe you guys have traveled with your friends, or maybe this is about your partner, but this reading is generally about people in general in your life. And so people that have traveled with you, or go out onto adventures with you, or go to events with you, or are in business meetings with you, they feel truly like, even though the adventure or the event may seem crazy or chaotic or risky, or any of those sort of like out there kind of concepts, when you're with them, they feel like they're at home anyway. They feel safe no matter where you guys are, no matter how crazy the environment may seem. As long as they're with you, they feel safe. As long as they're with you, they feel like they have stable grounds to stand on. As long as they're with you, they feel like they have like a support system with them, and so they feel secure, they feel safe, they feel grounded with you no matter where they go on planet Earth, no matter what event they are going to with you, they feel safe. And so that's an extraordinary energy to be embodying. Pile number 3, good for you. That is such a lovely energy that you carry, and this is why people love and adore you. You know, when you go to like a party or go to an event or just go traveling somewhere abroad, and you know, if you were to have gone yourself, it might have felt a little bit like crazy. But when people go with you, pile number 3, they feel safe, they feel good. They feel like they have like a safety blanket almost with them around you. So people love and adore you because you're able to stand your ground. You have very strong values and very high morals, like I was saying earlier, and you stand your ground with what you believe in and what your values are, and you don't let anyone waver you. You don't let anyone influence you in any other way. Like, this is what you believe in, and you know what's fair, and so that's what you're gonna live by. And people know that, and that's why people love and adore you too, is because you have these strong and high beliefs in yourself, first of all, and in people and in life and for planet Earth. And people love and adore you is when you're open to people, you truly open your mind, and it feels like a spiritual union. You guys are such strong individuals, pile number 3, that people almost feel like when they meet you, it feels like a gift from the universe. Like, they feel like their prayers have been answered when they meet you, because you have so much going on for yourself and you have this level of success, and you guys are, as a person, you are an absolute success of a person because of your personality and how amazing you are. People feel like they have won the lottery by just simply having the opportunity to meet you, to be connected to you in any way. It feels like people can't get enough of you, and people see you as someone that is very lucky to be around. You have a firm foundation, which is similar to the stand your ground energy in this reading, that you guys have a lot of things going on for you, and you guys are the definition of someone that has all of their ducks in order and all of their ish together, and they have like, you're the type of person that, whether this is true or not, like, you know, life, anyway. So what I want to say is that you guys are like the type of person that like has all of their laundry done. You guys have a helper, you guys have a house cleaner, you guys have someone taking care of your garden, you have all of your little army of people taking care of your company, taking care of your house. You have everything in order, you guys, and if your life doesn't feel like it's in order, then you're not in order, and that's why your life is in order, because everything needs to be in order for your life to function, for the wheels to keep turning. And you guys feel like the definition of someone that just everything just feels so seemingly perfect around you and within you as well. And that's why people love and adore you, because people find inspiration in you on how to live a perfect life, essentially, or how to be the perfect human being is essentially you, pile number 3. So this is the reading I have for you guys, pile number 3. That was an insane energy to tap into. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a giant thumbs up, and I will see you in another reading. Bye for now.